yako. Fraternity. A lot has been said. Paraphrase, Father, no. Actually, common. Fact of death and work just in this school. So, allow me. Thank you. Done well. Finding yourself very cherished position of number one constitution 190 by info truck. A challenge, and I could see it when you are coming in. In fact, the elation did not come from this side, it came from the children. Imagine what watoto wanajua wow of the spirit, courage by the political. Last time I spoke to you, Babu, we know you were in Burkina Faso. I asked you, what are you doing there? Invited by the head of state of that country, who seems to be gaining a lot of mileage. A military ruler deal, but mindful of the people. Therefore, I urge you today, Tango Mdogo Babu, always be on the side of. As I tell you that, I tell my other colleagues who have come with us here, and I thank you for finding the time. And really saying nice things, but truth be told, the journey ahead is not easy. I talk about ukombozi wa nchi ya Kenya. Ukombozi. And the challenge next round is not going to be a normal election about ukombozi. I think, Madam, that the late husband being chair of capture, and you're talking about 46,000 headmasters and principals. That's a very political office. I know that he would have wanted to continue and leadership qualities, help back in Machakos country. Basi, yeye mwenyewe hayuko hapa. I think the preacher meant what you have are the remains. Those remains laid to rest. Our condolences to the bigger family of Machakos County. Happened to carrying the necessary. You are not alone, madam. Pandele mwingine not be dismayed. AI and whatever, but AI is the way to go. And youth, right? 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 A year. Remember the tear gassing, people in Nairobi, people in Bakassi, a lot of them came from here. And they went there, some of them young, very young, they never tasted tear gas. Walipigwa tear gas, wakauawa. Those young Kenyans, even those who survived, are still traumatized. I would have expected this administration to think of cancelling services for young Kenyans, the Gen Zs, because they're still very angry, very, very angry. And that revolution they started is ongoing. Their own minds, in the minds of their parents, we cannot wish that away. And no amount of political posturing. I personally do not like the word politics. We need to have leaders. I believe in leadership, servant leadership. But that is a challenge. Mwalimu Collins, our brother, the Secretary General of Kenya, I urge you to stand strong like Ambrose Adongo. Stand strong. And Eric Katumanga, are you still there? Eric Katumanga, when I was Minister for Education for 3.5 years, I knew what I was talking about, preparing the ground so that President Kibaki could declare free and compulsory primary education. Our education system now runs seriously compromised up to the very top. We have a lot of work to do in trying to properly put our education back on track again. But I want you, Secretary General Collins, be very bold, and say it as it is. Your teachers are hurting. Now, I gather that 100,000 of your members have applied for promotion this year. In fact, I'm told 25,000 are the only positions that are available for promotion. Apply. Imagine out of 100,000, only 25,000. In other words, kuna mwalimu hapa atapatikana na mtoto alimzaa akiwa more senior than yeye, the same grade. And so, a lot of injustice. Even the criteria used to promote teachers is opaque. What the young Kenyans are saying, they want transparency. And yet many others remain jobless. If you do not belong to Kenya Kwanza, in terms of where your loyalty is in parliament, utaona kwamba recruitment letters are dished out, to candidates at funerals like now. If I'm not wrong, we saw that. Napatiwa barua kaandikishe, wewe mheshimiwa Babu Wino, kwenda kwa sababu wewe ni mwaminifu kwa Kenya Kwanza, kwenda andikisha watoto. You find teachers who have been unemployed since they qualified for the last 7, 8, 10 years being left behind, na mtu amekamilisha last year anapata kuajiriwa. Where is the justice? Colin, that's my chance. Honor this and administer. And I'm so happy that he was able to narrow the gap. And administration. Because KNUT was really on his deathbed as Senator Ambwe. And it took a person like Johnson to stand. What is truthful, what is just. Kenyans, the time for us. Stand. Just, fair, what is in. Mengine tutazungumza kesho na baadaye tukifika mbele. We are ready for this challenge because we have a nation salvage. It is really salvaging. And now we have some of your friends, your own son is in the judicial, some in the judicial staff. Georgina, a qualified actuary, I believe that I would want to follow these children. What can happen? So, Mama, the book we call her, as next member of the party, that looking at the colors here, that Mwalimu party, we will have to make this family fix it. Wasonge mahali baba alifika, I will stand with you, best of our. And the judiciary will stand. I think it is wrong, absolutely wrong, for any leader to imagine you can state capture the National Assembly, state capture the judiciary as the executive, and yes, we know the liberties under our Constitution. We will defend those liberties. And an independent judiciary is the most important of all those. Because the other one, watu wanang'ang'ania watu wa Kenya kwanza na wale wengine. But Kenyans must really know that whatever come rain or shine, we will be on the side of the Kenyan people. Mahali wengine tumefika sisi. You've seen it all. You've seen it all, literally, politically. Persecuted, tear gas, almost killed. Can't go backwards. Can't. Therefore, look forward, a lot of determination and courage, inspired also at this particular time by the ability of our late brother Johnson. Therefore, may his soul rest. We've been told. Eternal peace.